Hey, what's up guys? Fishing with Faron here. So today I brought my Old Town Predator out to the lake with the Bixpy for the first run. I picked up a Bixpy at iCast. So this is going to be the first test run. I don't know if anybody's put one on a Predator PDL yet. So I got to check it out and see how it goes. So this is the Bixpy Universal Rudder mounted on my Old Town Predator PDL. That's the Bixpy motor, rudder mounted. Power cord runs up here to the battery. This is the Bixpy battery, self-contained, kill switch, and remote. I got my fish finder on the boat, so we're gonna go out there. We're gonna test this thing. Pedals up, pedals down, motor on, motor and pedaling maybe. I don't know. We're gonna try it all. Okay guys, stay tuned. This could be good, hopefully. Alright guys, we got the boat in the water. Got the new Bixpy rudder on. It's a little smaller than the Old Town rudder. Can't tell really if there's a turning difference or not. Doesn't seem like it when I'm moving with speed. But so I'm just pedaling right now, no motor. Just wanted to get offshore and test it. It's hot as can be out here. I forgot my shorts at home, so I'm out here in jeans, coming straight from work. But y'all didn't watch this video to listen to me talk. Let's try this thing out. Now, let's power this motor up. It's got 10 forward speeds, 3 reverse, and stop. So I got my fish finder on here so we can get the speed. I take it that was reverse. Just turn the remote over. Alright. That's the first speed. The battery, I charged it up fully a few days ago and have tested it just a little bit. Not on the kayak, but I ran it just a little bit. So we're still gaining speed. And this is with the pedal drive down. It looks like about 1.4, 1.43 miles per hour. There's 145. Kick it up to 2. A little over 1.6. Let's just go to 5. This is half throttle. 5th speed out of 10 with pedals down. It's doing 229. There's not a lot of wind out here, but there's a little. I am going into the wind. It's about 229. Let's just bump it on up to full speed. This is 10. Going into the wind with the pedals down. Still picking up speed. Well, it's in about 416, 417. So I'm just going to stop it. I'm going to take the pedals up and test it without the pedal drive down, because I have a feeling that with the pedal drive being in the water, it's going to slow us down. Okay, pedal drive's up now. Let's test it. Ideally, with the pedal drive up, I think you would want the blank that goes in there, because we may get some water up in there, and that actually might slow us down too. It might cause more drag with the water coming up through the drive hole, but let's test it. So this is maxed out. I am getting quite a bit of water up in the drive hole, so it's causing some drag. It's doing 432, but it's pulling a lot of water up here. You guys can't see it, but 434. I think with that blank in where the drive goes, it'd be much better. I think it'd actually be quicker. Up to 434 right now. So now, just for the heck of it, let's put the drive back down. So I'm on in 10. As you can see, the drive's down. It's spinning up here again. And now I want to do a little experiment and see if I can help it. So it's very easy to pedal already at this speed. And with the motor on 10 and me just moderately pedaling, we're doing 5.4 miles per hour, which I can pedal that, but it's a lot of work. I can hold this up for a while. So that wouldn't be bad for moving spots. You can do over 4 miles per hour with no effort. Just a motor and a battery. Be handy for changing spots. Fishing, when I'm actually fishing, I'll probably stick to the pedal drive. Maybe, you know, use the motor to move spots or cover water. This is about my average pedal speed right here. It's around 3, and I do that just leisurely pedaling, moving spots, you know, not in a hurry. And that's about half speed on the motor. It's a nice fishing speed. That's not bad at all. And your battery's going to conserve and last a lot better on half power than it's full power. Full power, they say like an hour and 15 minutes or something like that. Don't quote me on the time. I'd have to look at the paperwork. But full speed, wide open, continuous run time is about an hour and 15 or somewhere around the hour something. But I talked to some guys who run the Bixpy and tournament fish, and they said they can fish a full tournament and not deplete the battery, which, you know, you're not running and gunning the entire time. So, pretty neat. I maintained the factory steering, maintained the factory raising and lowering of the rudder. So that was really nice. First test run is pretty happy with it. Now keep in mind, I'm not loaded with fishing gear. I have 0 poles. I've got my battery, fish finder, extra PFD, hog troughs, things like that in here, and me. But I don't have my crate or my rods. So, you know, that's probably another weight. I don't know how much that would slow it down, if any, but keep that in mind. It could be a little slower, I don't know. But I think it's gonna work pretty good.